Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. You know that we are discussing this second subtopic of the part 8, and this is about print and the poor people, and we discussed about it how in the 19th century markets of Madras they flooded with the books, with the small cheap books, and after that how public libraries were set up in the early 20th century, and how these libraries played very important role in educating the poor people, how the poor people, because of now the easy access to books, how they started reading and writing also. And from 19th century another development, another this issue which was incorporated in the print was the issues of the caste discrimination. And I discussed with you how various socio-religious reformers played very important role in order to highlight the caste discrimination, the caste the atrocities committed by the caste, and how people were criticized, people were discriminated at each and every level because of this caste hierarchies, how caste hierarchies dominated Indian society over a long period of time. We discussed that, and now we are going to discuss another important part, this I think theme of this print and the poor people, that will be the workers. Workers were also illiterate, workers who used to वर्क इन द फैक्ट्रीज, वो वर्कर्स जो फैक्ट्रीज में काम करते थे, हाउ वाज देयर पोजीशन, व्हाट वाज द लेवल ऑफ दिस एजुकेशन और reading and writing, how they learned reading and writing, how they started about it, or how they came to know about reading and writing from or print. We will discuss that. So these workers who worked in factories, they were overworked. They always used to overwork. ये हमेशा से बेचारे जो है ओवरवर्क करते थे, ये बहुत ज़्यादा काम करते थे, और जिसकी वजह से जो है इनके पास टाइम ही नहीं होता था पढ़ने लिखने के लिए. And therefore they lacked the education, there was lack of education. ये बेचारे जो है पढ़े लिखे नहीं होते थे. And when there was lack of education in them, they were not able to write about their experiences. ये बेचारे जो है अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस को इजहार नहीं कर सकते थे, अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस को नहीं लिख सकते थे, ये कुछ नहीं अपने, they were not able to express themselves, to write about their experiences. इनकी experiences, इनके तजुर्बे क्या रहे थे ज़िंदगी में, वो experiences जो है वो उसके बारे में ये वर्कर जो है नहीं लिख सके, क्योंकि ये लिखना नहीं जानते थे. But some workers they tried in order to come out from this illiteracy, and or in order to come out from this illiterate inexperience, they started now, they took some initiatives, some measures, and one among them, one worker who was mill worker, and that mill worker was very important, and his name is Kashi Baba. Kashi Baba was important person, and he was actually a mill worker at Kanpur. ये कानपुर में मिल वर्कर था, and in Kanpur this mill worker, that is Kashi Baba, he was he started learning how to read and write, and after that he wrote, not only he wrote but also published the famous work, and the name of that work is Chote Aur Bade, Chote Aur Bade Ka Sawal. छोटे और बड़े का सवाल इसने लिखा काशी बाबा ने, एंड दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. छोटे और बड़े का सवाल, which is very important, and that was published by him in 1938. 1938 में इसने इसको पब्लिश कर दिया लिखने के बाद. So this is very important in that sense. And what Kashi Baba had written in this work is something very interesting. The theme of this work is very interesting. In this work, that is Chote Aur Bade Ka Sawal, which was published in 1938, written by this Kashi Baba, in this work he actually tried to show links between caste and class exploitation. He tried to show the links between caste and class exploitation. इसने इसमें दिखाने की कोशिश की कि कास्ट और क्लास एक्सप्लॉइटेशन में कौन से लिंक्स है. What is the relationship between caste and class exploitation? He tried to explore that relationship in this. इसने कहा ये जो कास्ट है, number of castes, subcastes in India, how the upper castes, that is Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras, how these three castes, how they are trying to exploit these lower castes like Shudras, Untouchables, Chandalas in Indian society, how they are dominating them, and also how different classes, that how upper classes are dominating, exploiting the lower classes. So he tried to explore that relationship in this. And another important, not only him, besides him there was another important person, but unfortunately the name of the person is not mentioned. But the same person, another person was also from the Kanpur, and he was also a mill worker. Another important mill worker from Kanpur has written a very important work under the title of Sudarshan Chakar. Sudarshan Chakar was another important work written by a Kanpur mill worker. This was actually the Sudarshan Chakar. These were actually the poems. ये poems के form में थी. These were in poetic form. So these Sudarshan Chakar poems were the poems of another Kanpur mill worker, and these were written by him between 1935 to 1955. 1935 से लेकर 1955 में ये पोइम्स जो है सुदर्शन चक्र के नाम से जो लिखी गई, ये इसी टाइम में लिखी गई है, 1935 से लेकर 1955 तक. And these works were brought together and these were finally published. इन वर्क्स को फिर कलेक्ट किया गया. These were collected. So इनको कलेक्ट किया गया. After that they were published collectively in a collection. इनको कलेक्शन के तौर पे पब्लिश किया गया. And the name of that collection is Sachi कविताएं। सच्ची कविताएं। So this collection of poems written by the Kanpur mill worker, which were between 1935 to 1955, these were published, these were brought together, इनको जो है कलेक्ट किया गया, and after that they were published in a collection, और उस कलेक्शन का नाम ही रखा गया सच्ची कविताएं। That means true poems. Okay, सच्ची कविताएं, true poems. और ये जो कविताएं थी इनमें, जो कहानियां या जो poems थी, कविता जिसको कहते हैं, so once again he tried to highlight this mill workers, difficulties faced by the mill workers in the mill works. And after that, by 1930s, soon these Kanpur mill workers, they also inspired the Bangalore cotton mill workers. In 1930s, Bangalore cotton mill workers, they were also inspired by the Kanpur mill workers, and they therefore established or set up libraries. They set up libraries, इन्होंने libraries बनाई, and so they set up the libraries, इन्होंने library set up की, in order to, their purpose was to, they tried to educate themselves through these libraries. इन्होंने इन libraries को set up करके खुद को पढ़ने लिखने में जो है इंटरेस्ट इनका था, और इन्होंने कोशिश की कि हम पढ़े लिखे इन लाइब्रेरीज में, अपने आप को कोशिश की, ये जो तालीम थी, ये जो एजुकेशन थी, उससे अपने आप को जो है बाखबर करने की, एजुकेशन हासिल करने की इन्होंने अनथक कोशिश की, जिस कोशिश का सबसे बड़ी कोशिश जो इनकी रही वो यही लाइब्रेरीज इन्होंने सेटअप की। एंड आफ्टर दैट these Bangalore cotton mill workers, ये जो Bangalore cotton mill workers थे, soon they also became examples, and they inspired Bombay workers. Bombay workers were also inspired, they were influenced by the Bangalore cotton mill workers, and they also, this before the Bombay workers was the example of Bangalore cotton workers. Bombay workers ने डायरेक्टली ये इन्फ्लुएंस हो गए, असरअंदाज हो गए Bangalore cotton mill workers से, और इन्होंने भी तालीम जो है, इस एजुकेशन को हासिल करने की कोशिश जो है की। And their attempts, all these workers, their attempts were further supplemented, further supported by the social religious reformers. समाजी कारकुन जो थे, सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स, जो चाहते थे कि समाज में कोई बदलाव आए, उन सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स की वजह से जो है, it were these social reformers who tried to restrict, इन्होंने कोशिश की to restrict drinking among these mill workers. ये जो मिल वर्कर्स थे, इनमें इन्होंने कोशिश की कि इनमें ये ड्रिंकिंग जो है अल्कोहल, ड्रिंकिंग अल्कोहल और अदर इंटॉक्सिकेंट्स, उसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट किया जाए, उस पर जो है पाबंदी लगाई गई, इनको रिस्ट्रिक्ट किया गया, इनको जो है दूर रखा गया, इन ड्रिंकिंग ये जो टॉक्सिक्स थे, इंटॉक्सिकेंट्स थे, ड्रग्स वगैरह थे, उनसे इनको दूर रखा गया। एंड these social reformers, they tried to bring literacy, इन्होंने कोशिश की कि इनको पढ़ाई की तरफ जो है मुतवज्जा किया जाए, and they also through these social reformers also tried to inculcate or to promote the feelings of नेशनलिज्म। इन्होंने कोशिश की कि नेशनलिज्म की फीलिंग्स जो थी उनको बढ़ाव देने की, उनको प्रमोट करने की, उनको प्रोपोगेट करने की। नेशनलिज्म की जो मैसेज थी, द मैसेज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म, दे ट्राइड टू प्रोपोगेट द मैसेज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म। इन्होंने कोशिश की जो मैसेज थी नेशनलिज्म की, ये जो फीलिंग ऑफ वननेस थी, उसको इन्होंने जो है स्प्रेड करने की कोशिश की थ्रू देयर reforms, and in this way not only they helped, they played important role in educating the workers, but they also played very crucial role in the spread of nationalism to very among these people, among the workers, and to various these areas. So this is all about the print and the poor people. Thank you.